All right, speaking of riding out this hurricane, or actually getting out of town is better put, in the Florida Keys, people have been told to just get out. We've been hearing that for several days, but there were some gas issues. Let's check in right now with CBS 4's Ted Scouten, who's in Marathon. Ted, are you about the only ones left there in the Keys or not?
Well, there's a few crews left here in the Keys still, but most of us are all going to be moving out, going up into the mainland as the storm passes, because we're heeding that advice as well to get out of the Florida Keys. Today was kind of the hard sell from emergency managers here in the Keys. They want people to get out. They notice the shifting models. They don't want anyone to get complacent, certainly not now with these models, shifting as they are. They want people to get out. That's their simple message, just to get out. And they are telling people that if you stay here, if you choose to stay here, you're going to be alone. You're going to be completely on your own. Hospitals here are all closed. There's 3 hospitals in the Keys. All 3 of them are closed. If you call 911, no one's going to answer during the storm. No one's going to be able to help you. You're on your own. They pointed that out, and even saying that they went to let people know kind of the gravity of their decision to stay if that's what they decide to do. The city manager for Marathon said, "You alone are making a potentially life-threatening decision for you and your family, and you alone bear that responsibility." So that's putting it really into very interesting terms, letting someone know that if you make that decision for your family, it's on you if something happens to your family, or if someone needs help and simply can't get it because first responders cannot make it out during the storm. The concern here is going to be that storm surge. The Keys are from 3 to 5 feet above sea level. That water, as we've been talking about with storm surge, that can be pushed by the wind and just go right over the islands, covering the islands. Of course, the water will recede, but that water is very strong, and it'll be very difficult for anyone who remains here, and certainly no one's going to be able to go out and help anyone. They're also talking about what's going to happen afterwards. Because of the expected destruction in Miami-Dade and Broward and most of Florida, or in a lot of parts of Florida, it's going to be very difficult to get supplies down here to the Keys, and so it could be days, weeks that people would have to go without having supplies. The Monroe County Emergency Management Director said, if you're in the Florida Keys and you think that it's the right thing to do to stay behind, you will have no resources for a long period of time. We're talking days or weeks, because think about it, that's going to disrupt trucking. So if they need to get something through Miami-Dade or Broward and get it here to the Keys, it's going to be very difficult if there's road problems. Not to mention, if a bridge is washed out here in the Keys, that cuts off the rest of the Keys that are on the other side of that bridge, so they won't be able to get supplies to them. He also said, if you think this is going to be one of those storms where 2 days after the storms we're going to be handing you a bottle of water, that's not going to happen. So they were very, very blunt with people, letting them know that you have got to get out of the Keys. They've been saying that message for days now. They are pleased with the response of people who have left. They figure about 40,000 people have already left. So again, the key here, get out of the Keys. Live in Marathon, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.